Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think maybe you can hear me this time. It's Nikki Manting, and this is the second set of this wonderful Follies show. It's our next to last show of the year. Um, Welcome, and we have M&M. It's our post-season collaboration between the two house teams, Essing and Merritt. Come on up, everybody. We are going to do a one in development. It's called the party line, and like the old-fashioned. Did you ever have a party line, Cheryl?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Uh-oh.
I know everything about you.
Everybody's frozen. Oh,
we had a party line when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Just until I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or something. Not for too long, but I do remember it.
Yeah. So I'm thinking people don't even have landlines anymore, so they probably don't know what a party line is if you're of a certain age. So party line was my parents, this is the Depression parents answer to a cheaper phone bill, which is you shared the line with other people, and then you just come on when you needed to, but guess what? They can listen to what you're saying. So you can have people sort of over, eavesdropping, and they tend to be in the same neighborhood. So people can, know stuff, or they can just come on and start talking in your private conversation if they wanted to. So that doesn't happen much on cell phones because you have to deliberately add them in, right? They're not just going to walk in. So we're going to do the party line, and we're going to get a suggestion from the wheel. Cheryl, do you have something you want to say?
I was just gonna say, it's kind of like a butt dial. It's like if you're out, you're having conversation, but you've actually dialed, and somebody could be listening in on your conversation because you don't know that you should be hanging up.
Oh, yeah, true.
Maybe call a butt dial instead. That would be.
Okay, let's see what it shows. And I don't think it matters if we've already had it before because we're doing something different with it. Okay, we're just going to be inspired by a rubber ducky, right? That's good enough. We can do that. Okay. That means I have to.
What?
Hey, Sue. Sue. I'm calling you, Sue.
Hey,
Hey, listen. I'm gonna go to the dance with Reginald. I'm gonna finally learn to do the two-step. Can you see me doing the two-step? I mean, yeah. And he's not the most
Reginald. You asked Reginald.
And I did. He
said yes. He said yes.
Well, did he have a choice? I mean, I'm his boss, I mean, I asked him, but I sort of made it like it was a line of duty thing. And of course he told me that he would go, I just don't want it to be, I don't need for it to be, anything more than dancing. What about you? What you been up to?
I just had coffee with Reginald, actually.
Oh, you had coffee with Reginald?
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. That I am so fine with that.
Okay, well, just so you know,
you're not going dancing with him on Thursday night two-stepping either, are you? I mean, that two-timing son of a bitch better not be two-stepping with you on Thursday. I don't mind if it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, just not Thursday.
Well, you don't mind? I mean,
no, I told you, I'm his boss. It's not a thing where it's a thing. If you want to have a thing with him, as long as he's available to two-step with me periodically, I'm okay with that. But,
so two-step means like.
What's your husband think of that? But what's your husband think of you going out with Reginald on Wednesday, Thursday? Not Thursday, Wednesday. What? Yeah, I mean, this is
You don't listen. We're not together anymore.
Really? Do
Yeah.
they know that around here? I mean, I don't think anybody knows that. I've been hearing things about you, girl. I've been hearing gossip, and I didn't care.
I didn't, you know, it 25 years and the guy snores and I mean he's a very nice person, but now the kids are grown and gone and I didn't want to tell you because I knew how much you like him.
Well, I do like him, but I'm going to tell you something. Since you shared that personal thing with me, I am going to tell you that I ordered a 3 foot diameter rubber ducky for myself instead of a Christmas tree this
Okay,
year.
wait. Rubber ducky,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
the
Go on.
one.
It's a big one.
You make bath time so much
I
fun.
think I hear someone on the line.
Rubber ducky, I'm a fully
Just that
fun.
noise. I hear a noise. Can you hear me, Cheryl? I hear some sort of a noise on this line.
I don't know.
My God, I'm going to get off. I think there's somebody listening to.
Awfully fond of you.
It's like sounds like just static, awful
Like-
static. What?
Yeah, someone's hurting a Muppet.
Oof. I don't know why.
What?
anyone with
I,
noise.
I don't know this term womanizer. I don't think that I am a womanizer. I, Reginald, make decisions in my life that are good for Reginald, but
Reginald, I don't. I think people are taking advantage of you because of your you're from out of town, and I think they
yes.
might think that you're easy to manipulate, because you're not one of people like us, us.
But I contain multitudes. I
I heard that. Well, I'm not trying to eavesdrop on your personal conversation, but Cheryl, you just discriminated against Reginald.
Wasn't discrimination. I wasn't discriminating. I was pointing out to Reginald that others may be discriminating against him. I was protecting him. I was trying to be his guide in this universe.
Oh, well, he's a very good
Office.
He's a very good two-stepper.
I trust Cheryl. If you can't trust your sister, you cannot trust anyone in this world.
No.
That's
Just
true.
because I was born here and he stayed in the old country and I got rid of my accent. I need to protect him.
Yes, I was born in Williamsburg, Virginia, in the old country.
Williamsburg, Virginia, Reginald, that is such a crock. You told me you were born in Southwest Texas, and that's why you can do the two-step.
I have many births in many places,
Okay,
and
look,
they all count.
just show up for work. I'm going to let you two continue your conversation. I didn't mean to interrupt.
This Reginald, this is your boss.
This is America. I will let you have your conversation.
I know we are used to people listening in on our conversations, but your boss, that's a different.
Yes, that is Diana. That is my boss, Diana.
I don't know. I was actually listening in part. She's got a thing about Thursdays. I don't know. I think you should make yourself unavailable on Thursdays.
Yes, perhaps you are right. Yes, I like to talk to multiple people who can bring out my confident, sexy side, but also give me feeling of safety as well.
Well, I always thought that was me. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's a party line. Don't need to be so surprised.
I don't know what this means. Anyone can call anyone? I'm hanging up.
No.
Have you been after my brother?
Once I figure out how. Sorry, hanging up is harder than I'm hanging up. Click.
Hang up.
He
I
is.
thought he was kind of cute.
Oh,
God.
he's my younger brother. Not that bright, but don't.
He doesn't need to be bright.
I don't want you to take advantage of him. I'm in charge
That's
of.
exactly what I wanted to do, though, and I just wanted to get your permission. I just want to take advantage of him. I don't want anything from him emotionally. I just want to take advantage of him. That's all.
Ladies, don't hog the line. I need to speak to Reginald. Calling Reginald.
Crying out loud.
Reginald.
I've been unsuccessful at hanging up.
Yeah, well, I'm at the office now, and I know you're still at home.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
I really, I was talking with I was talking with Sue, and she seemed to think that because we were going to go two-stepping that it was two timing or something. I'm not interested in that kind of thing with you. I want you to know it's totally, we have a professional relationship. I'm your boss. I don't mean for you to be uncomfortable.
I can do any dance. You want me to do two-stepping or two-timing? I can do whatever you need me to do. I learned to dance in the old country when I worked there at Busch Gardens.
Yes, well, Reginald, I need to get some moves on, and I'm thinking you're a nice, safe person to learn that with, because I have plans, and they involve another gentleman, and I know that he loves two-stepping. So I was thinking you're a safe person to learn, and you're good. You're really, really good at two-stepping. But now I'm sharing a lot about myself with you. Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm not good at writing drafts. You want me to write the draft for to get some money. I don't have skills in this, and I don't think that I should have to trade sexual favors to learn how to make drafts. That feels not
Who are,
fair.
who are Reginald, who are you trading sexual favors with?
Well, Susan
Oh, just
says
stop it. Come on. It's like it's mutually advantageous.
What are you?
Mutually.
Boss, I am not going to listen to this.
I'm sorry, I let the animal out of the case.
I like it when you let the animal out of the cage.
I feel uncomfortable.
Stop talking about to my brother that way. He's a
Yeah,
nice
it's not
boy.
okay.
Don't.
He's a nice boy, but I'm not a nice girl. I mean, you know that. You arrested me the other day,
I'm
and I'm
hanging up.
sorry about that. You know,
What would our mamushka say about this? What would our mamushka say?
Oh,
She would say-
Mamushka.
she would say that you should not arrest me, that you should know that shoplifting is a disease and that it's a mental, or I don't know, I just do it. And I'm sorry.
Well, there is
You know-
something. Ooh, no. Oh,
That's why I heard this about, I didn't know that you had shoplifting issues. But
Well, I never used to. It's just now that I've got Nosy Parker over here, you know, following me around and
well, I've
is
noticed
the-
though, every time you come over to the house, there's something missing. I knew there was a reason why I ordered that 3-foot diameter rubber ducky. It's because I want to keep it. 4 have gone missing. The little ones, they've gone missing.
ordered. They're nice. I like them. I got them all lined up on my tub. They're good. Rubber ducky. They two-step. I thought you'd like that. They do the two-step in my tub.
2 by 2, 2 steps. Now, what is this that Reginald was talking about? Sexual favors for drafting?
Reginald, I don't know. I mean, I was just
I do not like to high five. I am not comfortable with high fives. It's personal. It's skin touching. I do not like high fives.
Do you
There, I
think
said it.
he's? Do you think Reginald is?
Deanna, who's this other? I don't know. Like Reginald.
Reginald, do you do the
I thought you
tango?
liked me, Reginald.
Do you do the tango, Reginald?
I like you both. Yes, I like you both. I have to
I'm-
fix this light. This
Oh.
light in the office is broken. I can't do drafts without fixing this light.
You said you can't do drafts anyway.
That's a good point.
I find a little disturbing, Reginald, because for the last 6 months, that's what I've been paying you to do, and
I'm
I've had enough. I gotta go get something to eat.
I'm falling off the ladder.
Reginald,
Oh,
Reginald. Oh my God. Okay. All right,
Yes,
Cheryl.
my brother, my brother's boss. I have a question for you.
Okay. Are you at home? Because I'm at home. I'm not at the office, so
I
this is.
have landed due to gravity.
I am good, good.
Are you all
sit
together
down.
in the same
He's,
house
he's in another room
in a different phone?
and on a different phone, but
I have
We
a
have a
feeling.
family plan.
I have a feeling sometimes he listens in
no,
and hears
brother
things.
is
No
so
way.
discussion. Never, never.
He's
No
made
way.
he's made amazing progress in his grasp of the how shall I say it, Sue's version of the vernacular. Uh,
He is-
you know, she has quite a bit of potty mouth, if you know what I mean.
Ow!
Don't,
Oh, I can't put any pressure on my ankle.
Reginald, do rice, rest, ice, compression, elevation. That's what you need.
Thank
So-
you. That's
So
what Mamushka taught us,
And
rice.
Papushka too. Papushka was
So
was
you're
was
trying to make a point? Were you trying to make a point with me?
yes. Well, actually, the point I was trying to make is that Reginald has asked me. You're say you're paying him to do drafts. Actually, you should be writing his check over to me. I take care of all of his affairs. As you can see, he's a little
Sue?
slow.
We said to take care of all of his affairs, and quite honestly,
No, no, not those affairs. I don't.
Cheryl, go heavier on the accent. She likes the accent or something. Go heavier on the accent.
I was trying to get. I worked so hard to get rid of it, and now I have to get. Now I have to
you don't.
bring it
So
back.
you've been doing Reginald's work, is what you tell me.
Well, no. I just handled his money. That's all I do.
So
Uh,
Hey, I've only got 30 seconds. I've only got 30 seconds and
who do you need to talk to?
I've had to steal something because I haven't been getting gratification in
it.
my usual way. And look, I'm in the bookstore and I feel kind of bad about stealing from independent book owners, but oh my
Let's
God.
remember the safe word, Sue. The
you
safe word. Oh my
you-
God, she's not on the party line. She's on her cell phone. What the hell?
you non-West Virginian women, you are so aggressive.
She's aggressive. No, it was a call for help. She's a kleptomaniac, obviously.
I'm not a kleptomaniac. I'm a klepto.
You're a thief.
klepto,
You're just a
I don't know. I'm not.
Right? You
I
seem to think
I
I'm a
just like
you seem to think I'm a polizia. I will arrest you. Come with me.
I'm just in. Okay.
Sue, will you read to me from The Giver until I
Okay.
heal till my ankle heals?
Oh, this is like a really great book, which is why I stole 5 copies of it. They didn't have any more, but it's like a really great book. Look at the guy's picture, right? Like,
Oh,
I'm going to give you one of these as soon as I can take advantage of you and
oh, it
something
looks
or
like
other.
John son of a bitch or whatever his name is.
It's stolen, Reginald. Don't be a fool. It's
Oh.
stolen.
Oh,
doesn't-
don't read for me from stolen book.
Difference does it make? It's literature.
I don't know. I feel like it will be poisoned information when I receive it, and I need to heal my ankle. I can't have poison blood flowing into a healing organ.
It's very beautiful. Here, I'm going to read a paragraph.
All right.
I guess not, Lily decided. I guess I feel a little sorry for him, and I'm sorry I made a fist. She grinned.
Skip to the end.
Maybe fist.
I like the end.
Yeah.
Maybe this touching skin is not is more than it's cracked up to be. Huh?
Yeah.
Ed-
Maybe
My
I
God, Reginald, hold out for something more.
somebody's gonna have to come. They're gonna arrest me.
Read me page 14. I need more.
14?
Please. Please, and thank you.
Page 14?
Yes.
Oh, 15. Oh. I remember how proud my parents looked. And my sister too. My sister too.
Okay, guys. You're dominating the line. I really need to call Cheryl. Could you
This
just
is-
get off a few minutes?
I'm
please?
just gonna see if they have any more copies of
This
this.
is what happened at
Reginald,
Six
and I'll-
Flags. I was told I couldn't use the phones.
So Cheryl, I mean, Reginald is he for real? I mean, he says that he's been born in multiple places, and the story doesn't entirely make sense.
I witnessed his birth. I witnessed his birth in West Virginia. He's everything he says he is.
He's
Trust
got
me.
that's a West Virginia accent he's got.
Well, you probably are not familiar. You have not traveled, but that is yes. That is
I haven't traveled. I am a world traveler.
well. That
I haven't, I admit, I haven't been to West Virginia.
oh, see,
That's right. When you go all over the place, you don't pay attention to the smaller, more specific destinations and pick up on their local culture. Like, did you know I don't eat cream cheese? No, because you don't care, because you've been to
Well,
France.
I am your employer.
Oh.
You're talking to me with the tone of voice that's somewhat unacceptable. If you would.
I was talking to my sister. Sorry.
Oh,
I,
okay.
you
Okay.
probably do not even know the capital of West Virginia. That's how little you know.
Well, West Virginia, Oslo.
You're right.
Is that right?
He's
That's
not
right.
even no.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Look, I gotta hang up because I gotta call Cheryl. Cheryl, or I
Right.
gotta call Sue. Sue, would you believe it? I
Taken
mean,
identity.
would you believe that Reginald and his sister, they think that Oslo is the capital of West Virginia?
Well, I know they have excellent West Virginian accent because I've heard them speaking it and I like it so much.
Oh my God, you're copying them now?
I just love West Virginia in all of its forms and including Oslo.
an accent that grows on you, no?
Mhm.
Oh my God, I'm going crazy. I mean, look, so
Deanna,
Reginald in his West Virginian accent accused you of essentially fraternizing in the workplace in order to extract sexual favors. So what's that about? Because I feel like I have to take action.
Deanna,
Yes.
I think that you have been, harassing poor Reginald in the workplace. You have power differential between you and him, and that's not good. Power differential, right?
Yes.
But I'm
Back
just
off.
wanna go
Back the
to
fuck off. Back
I
the
must,
fuck off.
I must
That's
speak to
what
my
I say.
brother. I must speak to my brother. Reginald, where are you?
I was just speaking to Mamushka. I burned some incense and inhaled it, and I saw Mamushka.
They don't have. They don't have. They don't know that we don't really have accents.
They don't know that? Come on, they have to know that by now.
Figure it out. Have you been taking checks out of the checkbooks like I told you?
Yeah, I did exactly the way you said.
That's it. I just wrote a whole bunch of checks.
This is
Oh my
so
God.
disappointing. So disappointing. We
I-
heard everything you said.
Hang up, guys. I need to call Sue. I really have to talk to Sue. Sue,
Oh,
not
yes.
you, Reginald. Hang up.
I am Sue. I am Sue to you. I am Sue. Ah, damn it.
He's so bad. He's so bad. They've gone. They don't even have accents, and now my voice is stuck. I'm stuck.
You are stuck. I just heard them. They didn't know I was listening. They don't have accents at all. They don't have West Virginian accents. They got normal Midwestern accents, and they are cooking the.
Midwestern.
Western. How dare you?
Don't understand.
I'm
Here I tried so
disgusted by
hard to do
Midwestern.
one with you, in with the criminal gang, like stealing the giver, 5 copies plus 5 more. I'm disappointed. But
I have a copy of Deanna's travel schedule. She hasn't been anywhere. She lives in Boston somewhere. Just
She's
outside of Boston.
She's been faking all those stamps on her passport.
She's not in a hotel at all. She's in a different part of her house than she usually is, and she purposely made her internet crappy.
I'm playing with rubber ducky, my 3-foot rubber ducky. You got the truth out of me. I haven't been to work for 7 days. I've been using the damn line here at the house because I can't get enough of my 3-foot rubber ducky.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one who makes bedtime so much fun.
Rubber ducky.
Ducky.
Did you know rubber duckies were manufactured in West Virginia?
It's true. It's near the old country. It's near Busch
Is that
Gardens.
what I told you?
It was.
What's a mamushka?
It's named after Busch Gardens is named after Mamushka. The similar sounding. Bamushka. Busch
Babushka.
Garden. Yes.
So
So
The
have
he's
you,
old country.
Six Flags as well. Six Flags is also named after
Six plaids? Six
Yes.
plaids? Is that what you said? Six
Six
plaids?
plaids. Yes, you have to wear plaids. And when you come, you can't have an accent. You have to go, "Welcome to Six Flags. We hope you enjoy
Welcome
your
to
day."
Six Flags
Watch your step on the roller coasters when you get on.
roller coasters.
Okay, well, you know,
It's so
I
hard
do.
to try to be like them. I just wanted to be like you guys, especially you, Cheryl. And I
You-
wanted to take advantage of Reginald, but
she did, you know, I mean, did you guys know that she's actually divorced her husband?
I did.
People, the rumors were going
Husband?
she was stepping out, that she's really was
He
attracted to
was
you,
doing the
Reginald.
two-step.
Thing
She's
out,
doing the two-step. She wasn't two-timing.
You're two-stepping me?
who's
She was.
timing, stepping. He stepped out.
Sharon, my heart is broken in
I-
two different fractures. One from my boss, who I'm having an illicit reactions with to learn drafting. One with
Reactions or
What the hell?
relations?
I'm your boss. I'm not having illicit attractions with
I'm
you.
getting- Now I will get HR involved. Yeah.
I'm being falsely accused. All I wanted to do was go out on Thursday nights to learn to do the
Thursday.
two-step.
End with the Thursday.
Well, Sue has taught me how to write a draft of a Title IX complaint.
Title 9. Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
All right.
10 and 11 and 12. All of it.
Mm,
All of the
I-
complaints.
I'm
All of
just-
the complaints.
I just have to warn both of you, be very careful the next time you try to write a check. You may find it bounces.
Yeah, I got it. I was trying to tell Sue that, but unfortunately, she signed off a $10,000 check, and it's under her name, and it says actually it was to pay for the 3-foot diameter rubber ducky, and it's all under her auspices. So you just
Oh,
read
not
that.
so bright.
I am so stressed. I am so
Not
stressed.
too
I can't even
bright.
do the
Not
accent.
too bright. I'm falling again off a second
I'm going to have to steal some
ladder.
shit from the stores. No.
Oh no.
I'm not going to pay the bill anymore this month on this line. I'm done here.
Sister, you were on camera. You should have done that off camera.
Oh, but I am in disguise. I have to go to I have to leave the country and go to West Virginia.
Oh, okay, stranger.
Oslo. I think, guys, we're done.
To mean that in the broader sense.
Oh my God, that was
It was fun. That was really fun.
Okay,
Alexis.
well, let's introduce ourselves. That was the party line developed.
That's in development, that party line. I'm Cheryl from Milford, Pennsylvania, which is north of West Virginia.
I'm Sue from Hamilton, Canada, tip of Lake Ontario.
Hey, I'm
Just
Rick from
for the
Philly.
pos-
Oh.
Oh,
By way
sorry,
of
Rick.
Oslo.
Don't
I
forget to
interrupted.
hang up.
Go ahead. Rick, we didn't hear you. I talked when you talked.
Oh, I'm Rick from Philly, and that's Mickey from a hotel.
So I'm broadcasting from West Palm Beach, Florida, of which I might be doing for one more week, and then I will be broadcasting from Boston. Maybe Marrakesh if the internet is good in the hotel when I go there.
Marrakesh. Is that anywhere near West Virginia?
Yes, near Oslo.
Oslo.
The old
All
country.
right, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.